Hello, everybody. It's so nice to see you. This is Miss Pam, and this is Sankofa Story Plays. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're going to be getting to know the letter B. Yeah, here comes the letter B. Big B, little b. Big B, little b. Yeah, so let's get started. Let's say hello. Howdy do, kangaroo. Looking fine, porcupine. Hello, hello, buffalo. Just say hi, pesky fly. Glad to see ya, spotted cheetah. Stay a while, crocodile. Stick around, basset hound. Let's begin, penguin. Let's say yay for story play. We say peanut butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Peanut butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello, hello. Peanut butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slowly as we can. Hello. Peanut butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello, 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 hello. Peanut butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as softly as we can. Hello. Hola. Bonjour. Ciao. Jumbo. Yay. Yay. Hello. Bells. B as in bells. I'm going to put my bells on my ankle so I can make music with my body. Yay! B as in bells. Hello, B. So nice to see you. Hello, B. So nice to see you. And B says B, B, B. Can you pretend you're beating a big bass drum? B, 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 B. Can you try that with me? B, 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 B. Yeah. B as in bear. Yeah, bear. Hello, B. So nice to hear you. Hello, B. So nice to hear you. B as in bear. Yay. All right, everybody put your hands together and make a book. B as in book. Open your book. Close your book. Open your book. Read your book. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Yeah, touch your ears. Here comes book number 1. Brave Ballerina. B as in brave, B as in ballerina. Brave Ballerina. Let's read that book together. And remember to look at the pictures because pictures help to tell a story. Yeah. Brave Ballerina. This is the girl who danced in the breeze to the swoosh, swoosh, swoosh of towering trees. These are the costumes her dear mama made. Costumes for lessons, that's how they paid. These are the point shoes, shiny and pink. Small, quick steps, blink, blink, blink. This is the audience lined up in a row, cheering her on as she danced on her toes. This is the family that lifted her high, supporting her dreams right up to the sky. This is the back bend, low to the ground, which she practiced until it was perfectly round. This is the trio, 3 shades of brown, daredevil dancers, the talk of the town. A trio, 1, 2, 3. This is the time way back in the day when dance schools turned black students away. This is the teacher who stood by her side, knees bending deep and arms open wide. This is the streetcar she rode in the dark to see ballerinas making their mark. This is the dancer who found her way in, but learned she would have to lighten her skin. This is the girl with a broken heart, but she bounced right back and made a new start. This is the dancer who kept going strong, bare feet flying to a Spanish song. This is the music, bum bum bum, back and forth to the beat of a drum. This is the class, a welcoming place that focused on talent regardless of race. This is the sweat that dripped from her skin when she practiced alone again and again. This is the dancer who went back for more when her tender toes ached and her muscles felt sore. This is the body, expression so real, gestures and movements that made people feel. This is the dancer, bold like the sun, a prima ballerina in 1951. The end. Brave Ballerina. Who was that brave ballerina? The story of Janet Collins. A true story about this brave ballerina, Janet Collins. Yay! Yeah. Brave. Sign language for brave. 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 Yeah. Can you show me that? Brave. Yay. Good job, everybody. The more we get together, 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 The more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Touch your ears. Here comes book number 2. Yay! Dancing in my bones. B as in bones. It's another book that has dancing in it. Dancing in my bones. Can you give me a little rhythm? A little snap, a little clap, a little tap with your foot? Yeah. I've got dancing, dancing, dancing in my bones. I've got dancing in my bones, in my bones. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, dancing in my bones, in my bones. I've got tapping in my feet, in my feet. Tap your feet. I've got tapping in my feet, in my feet. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, tapping, tapping, tapping in my feet. I've got bouncing, bouncing, bouncing in my knees. Bounce your knees. I've got bouncing in my knees, in my knees. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, bouncing, bouncing, bouncing in my knees. I've got, are you ready? I've got snapping in my fingers, in my fingers. I've got snapping in my fingers, in my fingers. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, snapping, snapping, snapping in my fingers. I've got clapping in my hands, in my hands. Clap your hands. I've got clapping in my hands, in my hands. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, clapping, clapping, clapping in my hands. I've got shaking, shaking, shaking in my shoulders. I've got shaking, shaking, shaking in my shoulders. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, shaking, shaking, shaking in my shoulders. I've got music, music, music in my head. I've got music, music, music in my head. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, music, music, music in my head. I've got dancing in my bones, in my bones, in my bones. I've got dancing in my bones, in my bones. I've got hip, hopping, tip, topping, bebopping, no stopping, dancing in my bones, in my bones. B as in bones. Yay! Yay! I have a little friend who wants to say hello. Oh, yes. Yes. Hello, little birdie. Oh. When birds get up in the morning, they always say good day. When birds get up in the morning, they always say good day. Tweet, 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 tweet. That is what they say. Tweet, 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 tweet. That is what they say. Bye bye, birdie. B as in birdie. B as in bye-bye. See you later, alligator. Wave goodbye, butterfly. B as in butterfly. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, raccoon. Out the door, dinosaur. Come again, penguin. No more to say till next story play. Bye-bye. See you next time.